Venom movie, Eddie Brock went on Oprah to bring exposition on how symbiotes reproduce.
Huh. Also,
That's powerful.
Speaking of Sonic fan stuff, we're gonna do Sage on Sunday.
Welcome to Sage on Sunday.
It's that time of the year again.
Sunday. This Sunday night. Only on Sunday. This Sunday. Welcome to Sage on Sunday.
We always get a ton of views for Sage. This is like the big time of the year for our stream.
Sunday Sage Day, this Sunday with Sage.
Thanks, Buzz. Just waiting for this to finish extracting, and then we will begin.
This Sunday, the Sunday Night Super Sage.
Sorry, Biz.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Biz.
Do you remember the Super Slam prank call video?
Oh, I sure do.
I fucking love it.
It's
So good. It wouldn't have worked on me. I would have been too like. It takes a very. It would have just brought me joy. Why does nobody call me about the Sunday Night Super Slam? I don't even like wrestling, but I would be so happy just to hear about
it. Because they're so enthusiastic.
Exactly, you know? It's like when you meet a new friend and they start telling you about their favorite anime. It's like, you don't have to give a shit.
When you meet a new friend and they start telling you about their favorite penis.
That does also happen to me sometimes.
I was just trying to say something absurd. I didn't think that was real.
Oh, no. I know some real... What would be the word?
Gooners?
No. We don't use the... Okay. I'm the panel of Batman snapping the gun in half. This is the tool of the enemy. We don't need it. We won't use it. We do not say gooner in this house. It's a stupid word. And it's used just to describe anybody who gets horny or looks up porn. Which is like... I don't know. I think I saw a post that was saying, like... We didn't let them get away with saying the word degenerate. Why are we letting them say gooner, right? Ever since, I'm like, no, yeah, I'm not authorizing this anymore. By the way, can you imagine how Spider-Man would feel seeing the guy he accidentally killed with a pumpkin bomb on Oprah? I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember the Spider-Man. I've never seen Spider-Man 3. I saw 1 and 2 though. It always annoys me.
We still have a save file in this. Should I just start a new one?
Well, I mean, it requires us to go through stages you've already played.
Yeah, but I don't remember them anymore.
Okay, let's start all
Dinosaur
over
Jungle
again.
Is new.
Dinosaur Jungle was in the last one.
It was? Well, why does it say new?
It means there's a new mission in Dinosaur Jungle.
Well, what levels did I play before? I have like no memory of this.
I think you played Sand Oasis and you played Dinosaur Jungle. So Evil Foundry, Levitated Ruin, and Pirate Storm are all new.
Okay. I'm using the experimental fast loading. Which keeps overloading OBS for whatever reason.
That's interesting.
3, 2, 1.
Where I'm getting closer views of Sonic than I ever wanted to see in my life.
This is one of the last times Sonic had a round head.
From Pac-Man World.
In fact, I think Secret Rings was like the last mainline game where Sonic had a round head.
don't know the
Obviously, it's
controls for this, so I'm trying to,
You know, maybe we should have just started from the beginning, actually, if you remember absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I have no memory of this game whatsoever.
Oh, okay, let's just start a new save file. Let's go back. Come on.
I'm already this
Come
far
on,
into
like-
the level.
Elena, what do you mean? You're 30 seconds. Let's just go back.
Sonic and the Secret Rings managed not to stick in my head whatsoever.
I find this game really... Like, I'm gonna be real, right? I appreciate the fact that they're remaking Secret Rings, right? There's a part of me that's like, couldn't you just remade it as a not, like...
As a normal
Like, you
Sonic
could-
game.
Yeah, like, you can still have the narrow pathways to the invisible walls, just like... Can you just
How am I supposed
make
to...
it so
Is
that...
there something I'm supposed to be doing to attack this thing? Because it seems like I
think-
just, like, go at it and nothing happens.
You're supposed to homing attack the barrels and then they hit in the head.
So how am I supposed to get through this? Without taking a hit?
You're supposed to use time break.
How do I do that?
Oh, well, maybe you'd know if you like start the game over. It's your bed now, you got shit in it.
I absolutely do not have to
You do.
fit
And you
in
will,
anything.
for everybody's amusement, on stream.
Nobody's amused by this.
Oh, I think they will be. Quite amused.
No.
But yeah, I just wonder, like, you could still have the narrow corridors and they could still have invisible walls, but like, what if you just
What the fuck
had
just
it
happened?
so Sonic doesn't strafe and run forward as separate actions? What if he just moved like a character in a game, you know? But, you know, I guess, I don't know, like...
You do both triggers to time break.
I do
That's
admit
right.
that is effectively making a new game out of an old one at that point, though.
I have
It's not
no
really a
memory of the
remake.
time break. Oops.
Yeah, time break slows everything down for precision. Speed break just skips shit. Except for when it doesn't. It's kind of funky, that one.
I see.
Also, when are they gonna add okay, so the Secret Rings already had like a load of skills that you can equip, right?
Uh-huh.
When are they gonna make a rolling skill? It feels like such an obvious thing to do, but I haven't seen any in any of the footage I've seen.
I can Sonic
Game-
Shuffle. Get it?
Yeah, I get it, Elena.
Haha. That's a Sonic game I've never played.
Me and Arrow played on stream, and it was,
Not good?
it wasn't really. It's a shame. It has a lot that I want to like about it. But
I
then
time
also,
break.
it's Sonic Shuffle.
Sonic, look up! Well, isn't that just kind of looking forward at that point? Why can't Sonic time break anyway?
I don't know if
Why
they
does he
ever
have this
explain it.
ability?
I don't know if they ever explain it, do they? Does getting the magic rock allow him to do it? Is it the fact that he has the curse? What the fuck is it? You'll understand all these things we'll talk about when we play the real game, which will happen soon.
Oh dear. I like
Does
to have
Shara
games...
give him the ability, maybe?
I like to like have games physically in my collection, but now that I
Yeah.
know how to load up Wii games on a USB drive and plug it into my Wii and play them that way, that's maybe a game we'll do that with.
For what it's worth, I think Secret Rings was sold really well, so it would be cheap if you want a real copy.
I see, as long as it's... If it was like real cheap, then maybe I'd do a real copy. Because
Reminder
I
that
do
this
have
was
a real
the...
copy of Black Knight.
Reminder, this is the first Sonic game Mario Kishimoto directed. And then he went on to do I think he did Black Knight, Colors, Lost World. I don't know if I think he did Forces.
I thought you were about to say he did
And
Fortnite.
No, and then Frontier. Fortnite.
Wait, the level really just kind of ends, doesn't it?
Wait, was it Black Knight? I don't know. I thought it was this.
Do you like how the game just ends? Or the level just ends?
Yeah.
For no apparent reason? Why did that happen?
Why are your stages always ending for no reason?
Don't get defeated. For no reason. I want to look at Dinosaur Jungle again real quick, just because, you know, it's in Sonic Racing Crossroads. And I kind of want to remember what it was like, you know?
That's fine. For the record, what me and Elena are referencing, is that sometimes Elena is actually really nasty and mean to me.
For no
really
reason.
Awful. Yeah, for no reason. And I point this out, and she says incredulously, "For no reason." And I'm like,
yeah,
yes.
Because usually Bis does something.
No, don't victim blame me.
And
I have done nothing.
That's the reason why I do whatever the thing that I did was.
You are literally blaming me for your behavior. That is not fair. It is not fair. I do not deserve to be bullied by you.
That you do nonsense, and then I retaliate.
Like what? What could I possibly do to deserve retaliation?
You probably call me some weird name or something.
Oh no! Oh no! I call you like a Spobus ham like once.
In return, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe you would call me that for no reason.
Well, I usually call you things with love, and you call me them with hate and vitriol.
Oh shush!
Don't you just me?
You always tell me to shut up for no reason. That's what you're about to say.
Yeah, you always. I never tell you to shut up.
Well, I picked up telling you to shut up because you tell me to shut up all the time.
Do I?
Yes.
Well, that's a bad habit. I need to get out of that.
You always say that too.
I think I picked it up from a very specific family member who probably doesn't deserve to be allowed to have any influence on me. I had to retract the death threat I was about to make.
Who came up with this thing? Let's put Sonic in the magic flying pot.
Well, yeah, it's because it's Arabian Nights themed.
Is there a magic flying pot in Arabian Nights? Wait, this dinosaur's a lot bigger in Crossroads.
Well, it's just magic flying pots in like all of the Middle East.
What?
That's like the defining feature of the region is all the magic flying pots.
Well, I think if you were going to associate something magic and flying with the Middle East, it would be the magic flying carpet.
Well, that's mostly something that like foreigners know. For them, it's the magic flying pots.
Okay.
This is complete bullshit.
Yeah, I figured.
I just want to make sure that nobody like came away with actual misunderstandings to this. I don't want to spread misinformation for no reason.
For no reason. What would even be a reason to spread misinformation?
Political gain. That's usually why people do it.
Okay. I thought the answer was going to be because it's funny. And then I was going to be like, yeah, that's acceptable.
Well, when I spread misinformation about America, I do it because it's funny. Because I think that it would be really funny if in like a couple 100 years, all that's known of America is a load of like bullshit I made up and none of the real stuff.
There's that dinosaur that's in Crossroads. You know, I don't think this was part of Arabian Nights either.
Hey, look at its tail.
Well, you're gonna read it to prove it wrong? I wonder how this got in. Like, I wonder what the thought process was. Like, was some of these assets left over from
Big fella to smash that boulder. Thanks, Sonic. The big fella. That's what we're calling him.
Okay.
I like how it's like a generic T-Rex, but it has like extra horns and it's red and it's like ontologically evil.
It's crazy to me that people are putting this much effort into recreating this game.
Just a little more, Sonic.
Like, imagine if they did this for Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
There was one project, but that didn't really get much of anywhere.
I'm not surprised.
All they had was working menus. So,
Well,
wow.
yeah, you get that far and you're like, you know what? Actually, maybe I don't want to make this.
I genuinely think you could make a pretty good remake of Sonic Chronicles.
Yeah, let's do Levitated.
Largely because you could literally just copy the dialogue script, right? Copy the character designs and take nothing else. Like, you don't want the game to look like Chronicles because Chronicles looked like shit. You don't want it to sound like Chronicles because it sounded like shit. You don't want it to play like Chronicles because it played like shit.
Be careful, Sonic.
Just make a new fucking RPG of the same script. It's like just as good. Genuinely, Sonic Chronicles is like the ugliest fucking DS game I've ever seen.
Oh my
Not
God.
counting. Or like, I don't know, maybe the ugliest for like non-shovelware, I'll say, or something like that. It feels like it's.
I was
It
gonna
feels
say,
like
how
it
about,
was.
like Eminem's cart, he's saying.
It feels like it was made by a team that shouldn't have been allowed to work on a Sonic game. The way
Wait, this game
item
has
boxes
a strange
open.
mechanic. The
Oh, yeah, it's
wind
wind.
thing. It push you back.
I think it's pretty cool.
If you nut in
Great.
space, does it push you back?
Okay.
Oh, nice flat forest texture down there.
Okay, you
This
model the
is-
fucking forest
I
then.
just thought it was funny looking.
Does kind of look like you've got like a countertop in the kitchen that's made of resin, but somebody's like embedded broccoli in it.
It could have used some bump mapping at least. Think if it was made now. Well, which is a funny thing to say considering this is made now, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, the assets are old.
I think a nice bump map could have sold the depth there better.
Watch out for those spikes, Sonic.
Also, like, you could do a bump map and you could maybe layer like a couple different textures.
Mm.
Like a couple different like planes with the tree textures on them to make it look a little bit more
Yeah.
three-dimensional. At least that's how I'd do it now if I was making it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Sonic, wait!
Telling Sonic to wait is an exercise in futility.
Can we appreciate how fucking sick this stage is conceptually? They're on these
looks
stone
cool.
ruins. They're on the. Yeah, it's like these fucking like colossi-esque fucking like floating
Oops.
manta ray ruins.
Did you think you
Sonic
have
has-
to use
Yeah.
the homing attack to like make way against the wind?
Yeah. You can always try throwing out a speed break as well, see if that works in your
I've
favor.
been trying to, but I don't know how to activate it.
Well, I remember on the Wii, it was like time break was one direction on the D-pad, speed break was the other.
Slow down.
Speed break
Well,
only worked when you were stood on the
speed
ground,
break
though.
by pressing both analog sticks, or not analog sticks, both triggers,
That's a bit
analog
weird.
triggers. You can't look at the controls when you pause, so
It's not that? Laughing my. Okay, well, what is it? Oh, it's right trigger. Wait, is it?
oh yeah, just right trigger by itself is speed break. I see. That doesn't seem like a break. That just seemed like I started going faster. Why would you call
Well, you
it
take
a
a-
break?
Well, you take. Well, okay, I think you like deactivate. Well, you take a break. you take a break from doing anything because it's
Oh, it's
moving
just
too
left
fast
trigger
for you
is
to
time
react.
rig. I say.
Use the ivy to get across.
Wait, this thing feels really awkward. Why does it move like that? It's so
That's how it moved in
weird.
the. That's how it moved in the original. You could
Well, I
swing
figured-
further.
I figured it did, but
Let's go, Shara.
like I'm just assuming everything here is original.
Wait, why is it not like you can swing much further than you're getting it to go? I think. I'm basing off my memories of the original though, so like feel free to throw everything I say in the fucking bin.
For some reason, I just started thinking about Dragon Quest Builders too.
I'm sorry.
Like that game just. What do you mean? You're sorry? I
Fuck
liked that
Dragon
game.
Quest. Game for scum.
Sure.
Because of
Wow.
me. For me, sorry.
You're
I
being
just
so
hate
mean
Dragon.
to me for no reason.
No, it beats you because you're a Dragon Quest apologist.
I liked because I liked one Dragon Quest game. It's
One,
literally the
does it
only
have the
Dragon Quest game
theme?
I've played.
Does it have the
Yes.
theme?
In fact, it plays the theme for the final boss. There's no. It doesn't have a final boss
Disgusting.
theme. It just plays the Dragon Quest theme
Disgusting.
song.
Disgusting. Awful. Bad. 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 The Dragon Quest theme is the
I mean, that was
worst
one of my-
piece of
that
music
was-
ever made.
It was one of my few issues with the game. Actually, was that it's just like, why is the final boss just the Dragon Quest theme?
It's so disgusting. Also, for people listening, I'm not saying that the song is like compositionally bad. I am saying it is
Oh.
just masturbatory. It is the most smug, self-satisfied, insufferable fucking song ever. Like, I want you to imagine, like... Okay, I'm gonna let this conversation play out.
What conversation? I was listening to you, Beth.
Oh, sorry. I thought Harmony was talking to you in the background. Never mind.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Cold. Anyway, so like I want you to imagine like a little aristocrat, like an aristocrat, like an aristocrat, like an adolescent
Dizzy
aristocrat,
Pokes
right?
has big opinions on this stream today. But
With
this is like core opinions when it comes to video games. It's not their Dragon
Yeah, it's the
Quest
defining
theme
core of my personality. I want you to imagine like a fucking like pre-French Revolution aristocrats with like the big wig sat there, right,
Oops.
ambiently strangling a baby to death, just kind of for the sake of it because they're bored, and they go, "Ooh, God must be so happy. They got to share a universe with me." That is the vibe I get from the Dragon Quest theme. It is the most smug thing imaginable. It's infinitely detestable every single time. Because, like, here's the thing, okay? You hear the Mario theme, it sounds like fun, you know? When it's like, you know, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 and you're like, yeah, let's have fun. Yeah, the Zelda theme. It's a
Okay,
bit
this
grandiose.
one's in
right?
Crossroads as well, isn't that?
Yeah. It's a bit grandiose,
Isn't
right?
it weird that, that there's like so much secret rings in
it's-
Crossroads of all things?
Well, it makes sense because this all takes place in a book, so it's stuff that you wouldn't be able to get to without portals anyway, you know?
I say.
But, like, you know, okay, well, so I was saying, like, the Zelda theme sounds kind of a bit grandiose, right? But it also sounds, like, adventurous and fun and mysterious, and, like, there's a lot of other stuff going on emotionally, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like each series main theme has a different vibe, right? You know those insufferable, like, Pokemon ads they have where it's like...
Where they
it's
gotta
like
show
some-
all the games, and then they
It's
show
like all
you
the
so,
games,
and then it's just like...
I'm like, oh man, these
And then it's
kids
Pokemon
growing up with
Cafe at
on
the
the
end of
Game
it.
Boy. Yeah, oh, this kids, and oh, this is, you know, it's been with you your entire life. Oh, here's kids from all around the world playing it, and it's
Those
defining
Pokemon
their
ads are so
lives, and it's
insufferable.
how they form relationships as adults, and it's this defining part of your life. It's your best friend from birth. Oh yeah, and then fucking it's Troze 2, right? And you know how there's always that like chanting in the background. There's always music of chanting in it, you know. Because the chanting is there to represent the voices of the people that have been touched by the hearts of Pokemon, right? It's like... That's
Getting
always
kinda
like
pissed off
generic
with the
trailer
controls,
music,
yeah.
right? It's always like generic trailer music. If you want to create a song that was the same level of self-importance as those Pokemon trailers, it would be the Dragon Quest theme. The Dragon Quest theme is like that level of like smug. And it doesn't even, and they don't even do trailers like Pokemon. They don't even do the like masturbating over their own legacy visually thing. But they don't have to, because the song is so self-congratulatory that I hear it and I can feel them being like,
During the Nintendo
most
Direct,
popular JRPG franchise in Japan for like several decades.
When we did the Nintendo Direct recently, and I saw Dragon Quest characters coming up, I was like, "Oh, Biss, I'm so sorry."
And I
It's like,
fucking
cover
heard
your
the
ears,
fucking
Biss.
music. And the sad thing is, I don't think I have anything against actual Dragon Quest. It's just the music is, it ruins it. I will never play any of those games ever, because having to hear the music would be too much for me.
Oh my god.
No problem.
And the guy who made the song, they kept having him come back to do it again when, like, all the way into his 90s. Like, that
It
guy
always
was in
sounds
his
the fucking
90s,
same, though.
and he was recomposing the Dragon Quest theme over again.
Why does it always sound the fucking same? I can
Well, it
never
keeps
tell the
getting, like, more
difference.
grandiose each time. Like, you hate it so much because it has, like, mutated over time to get, like, to, like, one-up itself every time to be more grandiose. What the fuck are we doing now? We're just on...
The Dragon Quest opening theme: triumphant reprise, triumphant reprise, triumphant reprise,
look in the
triumphant
chat,
reprise, triumphant reprise. The composer for Dragon Quest was also an imperial Japanese apologist. Oh, so this is the smugness of fascism then. I don't know if that counts as I don't know if that's... Wait, is Imperial Japan... Yeah, that's fascism, right? Right?
Something like it.
It's like bad, right? That's like close enough. It's atrocity filled. I fucking love DDD's theme. DDD's theme is great. I still can't believe that fucking masked DDD's theme came from a fucking puzzle spin-off originally.
The fucking flying pots. Iconic Sonic element, the flying pot. Yeah, that's what I meant by, like, it's something like that, or it's like similar. Similar ideology, but that came from like a different origin, basically. Oh my god. I hate these fucking pots. I hate the— No! I love the flat fucking fire. I think they should swap these buttons, because you press A to get in, then you have to switch to pressing B, and it always throws me off. I press A to, like, because, you know, A is jump. Why is it B?
God, do you ever think about Hetalia?
What is that?
Oh, you don't know Hetalia?
No?
It was like a big anime back when I first entered like the internet. It was like 2009-ish, right? And basically it was just it was like a retelling of World War II, right? Except each country was a pretty boy, basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
And I feel like at the time that was a lot easier to take in stride because the world seemed like a much nicer place. Now I just look at it like, oh, no, I don't know.
Oh dear.
That's unfortunate.
Also, it always throws me off when you say you entered the internet around 2009. Because I was on the internet since, like, early 2000s. Like probably like the year 2000.
Oh, what the fuck? That's insane. So we're basically, but that's the thing, I was playing
Like, I remember
games since
playing
before
games
2000.
on the internet and stuff like that.
That's the thing, you had like no video game freedom, but you had a lot of internet freedom. I was like the opposite way around. Didn't touch computers until like...
People, it's kind of funny, because there's a lot of people who like, you know, they said they had like too much internet freedom as a kid, and then they ended up like finding like weird shit. Like Harmony has stories like that. But I did, like, I was too much of just like, I had too much of like little kid interests. And so I just went and played like Club Penguin and I went on like I was just on places for kids and that was it.
Yeah. I think I interacted with the proper internet at quite a young, at like, still an age that wasn't too old. I think it was, I don't know, I think I was fine,
And I was never
honest.
interested in social media either. Like that's sort of becoming like a thing around when I was like 13, 14. And like I knew a lot of people who would like go on Facebook and stuff like that, but I never did. I didn't use social media until I was like 19.
You were always a bug at heart, under a rock, you know?
Because like I got convinced to like go on Twitter to like find friends or whatever. What the hell?
I can't remember why I joined Twitter. It was a good thing for me though. I really miss Twitter when it was good. Like, good era Twitter is so, like, Twitter was such a nice place. Like, I know other people might have had different experiences. I thought it was such a nice place. There was always interesting stuff going on. I was always meeting interesting new people. It was so lively. It was so easy just to stumble into community, right? And then it got ruined by like fucking tantruming billionaire scum.
How all of these go is that they have to make them worse to make more money, basically.
It wasn't even that. Like, it stopped. Like, it got less profitable when the bastard took over. It wasn't even shitification that got Twitter.
Different.
It was, yeah, it was like effectively sabotage. And then there was just never anywhere on the internet that was like as good, you know. Tumblr's like.
I watched a video recently about how like Facebook has been like completely ruined.
Oh yeah, it's unusable now.
Yeah, like they try it. They're like, can you use Facebook the way that like we used to use it in the good old days? You know, like late 2000s, early 2010s, and like they could not. In fact, they kept getting their accounts like deleted because they were marked as suspicious, or like they thought it was like suspicious activity. But it was just them trying to use it like they would have used it.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem is that the
like
ruling
only
class
interacting with friends and like you know that kind of stuff.
That's the problem is that the ruling class wants you sat in your little cage with your little content feed in your mouth, being fed the algorithm slop. P for emphasis.
We can't play these ones.
And they want you to be like hooked and then get advertised to and then leave unsatisfied.
Well, we've played through everything they got so far.
What's the missions?
Well, yeah, but like, I don't really care about that. So I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, well let's move on to Evil British Guy's Sonic and the Hedgehogs then.
Evil British Guy?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Evil's British Guy's Sonic and the Hedgehogs.
Okay. Is that what it's called?
Are you doubting me? Do you dare come here and doubt me on Sonic Fan Game Info?
The bumper engine, why is it so loud? Because it's a Sonic Fan game and those are always loud. It
You see, it's
wouldn't
a
be
reference to-
Sonic fan game if it didn't
It's a
blow your
reference
ears
to
out
Sonic
when you open
Adventure.
it.
It's a reference to Sonic Adventure, Elena. You
A
turn your
reference?
Dreamcast on past your bedtime.
To Sonic Adventure.
It starts blasting Crush 40 at max volume on your TV. Formative memory for every Sonic fan.
I'm playing with my Xbox Series X controller. Oh yeah, Evil British Guy Sonic and the Hedgehogs.
You fucking doubted me. You fucking doubted me. Now look who's the fool.
Evil British Guy Sonic and the Hedgehogs.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Mm-hmm.
Look at it zooming around. I turned VSync on, but it's still screen tearing, so it's a bit interesting.
Oh, it's flashing black on stream. Can you try a different kind of capture?
Oh, it was probably flashing because I was resizing the window.
Oh. Oh, Lena, you shouldn't have.
Stage
I
select.
should have, actually. Why is it called Sonic and the Hedgehogs?
Well, it's probably because there's more hedgehogs than Sonic.
This explains how to play the game. Why is it made by an evil British? Oh my god, there's so fucking much in this. I can't hit go because when I hit go, it deselects the thing that I select. What did? Hello?
Press the start button, maybe?
It doesn't. The game no work.
Stage select.
Can you double click?
Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Why is the menu like this?
This is the default bumper engine menu, like, in some regard, I think.
Why does the tutorial start with skydiving? This is bizarre. We're under what? Huh? People pretty.
Welcome to
Bizzle.
Sonic and the Hedgehog. The controls in this game might be slightly
I am-
different to what you're used to. The right trigger makes Sonic run
Nice
fast.
text-to-speech
The left trigger makes
voice.
Sonic roll into a ball. Knowing when to roll
This
down
is,
fast with the left trigger
like a
and
shit
continue
post
to the right trigger
almost.
is crucial for building and maintaining Sonic's momentum.
You think?
Did you know Sonic can also run on walls as long as the right trigger is held? No slope is too steep, but if Sonic loses too much speed, he will fall. Also, while in midair, you can press and hold both the left trigger and the A button.
I hate it when people have tutorial text. It's like, knowing when to roll, when to run is
my god,
crucial
there's
for
like so
maintaining your
much-
speed. Sounds so annoying.
There's so much happening all the time. It's like sensory overload. What in the, what in the world?
I think this one might be a
The
game for
music
sweats.
and the...
It may be a sweat game.
Oh, did you see that shit?
When the homing reticle appears,
Nice.
press the right stick down to point the camera towards the target.
Triplets born, the throne awaits! I know.
Oh, Sonic went ragdoll mode.
Elena, can we watch one episode of Sonic Underground together one day?
Sonic Underground.
I once knew somebody who genuinely tried to argue that Sonic Underground was like a Marxist masterpiece.
Huh?
This can be performed on the ground.
It wasn't like none of the arguments were good. They did try though.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's see what the
Stage select.
Wait, it's a tutorial, so you should probably
Wii Sports
finish it.
Resort. Well, no,
You should
the rest of
probably
it was
finish-
just do the level, and I didn't really feel like doing the level.
Okay. Wait, you have a
What
Wii
if-
Sports Resort first?
Well, because it seems absurd. Why is that here?
Well, it's probably just collect eye points.
I point. Oh yeah, by going to the information things. As if this was the flying game in Wii Sports Resort. Why is Sonic turning pink?
And it's more stuff you'd understand if you like played more of the tutorial.
No, I finished the tutorial, Biss. You act like I didn't finish it. I just didn't play the rest of the level. Because I was getting overwhelmed by all the shit going on that level. I didn't want to play it anymore. Thank you very much. I don't know what this fucking music is. This isn't from Wii Sports. I've never heard this in my life.
Give it a listen. I'll give it a listen for you. What the fuck is this music?
I don't know.
Some fucking King Arthur's Court bullshit. Shockingly not Sonic and the Black Knight music though.
That's this guy from Sonic Unleashed. What's he doing here?
Why is he underlit like a villain?
This is super really something else. There was nobody here. What do you mean you had a customer waiting? There was nobody there. There was nobody there for the hot dog.
It was the bubble.
I delivered it to the bubble.
Yeah, it was a huggy bubble.
I don't know what the fuck this music is. There's new strange music playing now. Well, I've had enough of this. There's so fucking much. Make Sonic Ragdoll. How?
I think I saw like a lot of weird shit in the trailer. Like it had like
why is their white square now has joined us?
Like I saw like a
Why is White
multiplayer
Square
thing.
joined
And
us in the corner?
that's a good question. I do know. What's a white square?
White Square has joined the stream.
But yeah, in the trailer I saw people doing weird
Dark
shit like running in
Souls,
circles
Gary's
to make
Mod,
like a
Grand Theft
tornado.
Auto. What is this?
We should probably play like an actual Sonic stage that might, you know, give us like, some idea.
Let's go to Sonic Heroes. It's listing like every level from Sonic Heroes down there. What am I about to get into? What's taking its time
Wait.
loading? Is it like every level combined into one?
Could you imagine?
What am I about to get into here? I have no idea. The pizza's not coming. I wanted the pizza. It sounded good.
I'm sorry about that.
Why does Sonic have a number attached to him? What was that? This game is making me ask so many fucking questions. I'm just pressing the triggers and it's somehow making me go up the wall.
Wasn't one of the triggers? Wasn't like a run button on one of the triggers or something? Oh, wait, oh.
Yeah, this is not normal.
Okay. I feel like there was there's an intended way to play a game like this, right? I feel like.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm seeing stuff. Wait, what? I saw what?
We was just walking down that, like Sonic 4 style.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't
beautiful.
see that. Yeah, I'm saying like I think
can't get the
if
boost
there
to
was
go off.
if there was ever going to be a player who
guys.
would like make this game act as the developer intended, I don't
was not
think it
me?
would be you. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at how I could just go up the walls like that. So there's a spin
Well, I
dash.
mean-
You hold L and R, or the left and right triggers. This is the spin dash. That was it right there.
To be fair, having a roll without a spin dash is not that unreasonable.
I don't even know how to describe what I'm doing right now. But it's working somehow.
But also, you seem to have a spin dash without a roll, which is they're both separate like button inputs, aren't they?
This is one of the wackiest Sonic fan games I've ever played.
Yeah, because in the bumper engine, spin dash doesn't put you in a roll state, but there's a separate roll button, which is like a left
I don't know.
trigger
where-
bumper or
I
something.
know it. We're just gonna roll with this. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, the trailer brags that there's no automation in this. By the way,
Okay.
just something to keep in mind.
Well, maybe we should have kept a little bit of automation. Maybe a little bit would have been okay.
I think just like the problem is like if you're taking stages with set piece loops, they kind of just need to be set piece loops, you know.
Wait, if the developer watches our playthrough of this, they're gonna be like sweating.
No.
They're gonna be
Also,
like,
I think
"Oh,
you keep.
dear."
I think you keep trying to spin dash when you should be rolling because they're different fucking things in this. I think at least.
Like, I don't think the way that I get up these cliffs is intended behavior. They're gonna be like, uh-oh.
I think that there's probably something I could have fun with here. Like I said, I think this is probably gonna be for sweats. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a person who obsesses over slopes 24/7 type thing. It's a fun, rough around the edges pack of Sonic levels of an interesting mechanic set. But also, it's gonna be rough around the edges, and you gotta chew some like glass to get there. And it's probably not gonna be. You see, you keep doing like a spin dash charge instead of rolling.
No, that's rolling. It said press L to roll, and then you hold both to spin dash.
Wait,
And
why
I know
does
to
it
hold
have
both to spin dash because when I hold both and then let go, you go shooting off.
Why does it have the animation of a spin dash then?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. Just it's the animation choices are just confusing me slightly. Okay, I think maybe this was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any more things to play.
I mean, that's fine. I could just go.
What? I've only been streaming for 2 hours.
Well, I don't know. I could be honest. The FanFest hasn't really gone exactly well as, like, compared to Sage. none of it's been
It
that
just
great,
feels like
has
the
it?
bargain basement version of Sage, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you get the stuff like this at Sage, right? But also, like, all the big stuff is there. Oh,
Like, at the end of the day,
checkpoint.
the trailer for Sage has like a game every couple seconds and is like 18 minutes long, you know?
Because, like, didn't you say, like, you know, the fan fest was mostly people who didn't like the quote-unquote drama around Sage?
Well, I don't know about. I thought that's
Or
what
like,
I.
oh,
Okay,
hey, look.
that's.
I don't know what the heck this was.
I think. Well, okay, that's like a bit of like. I think.
Alright,
What's the
that's enough.
word? What's the word for when you intuit something? I don't know. Like, I got the impression that's what stuff like the Chow Expo was all about, which I think hasn't happened again this year. Right?
I see.
I think the push to have Sage alternatives was based on some of that drama,
I don't
right?
remember what the drama was exactly. I remember it was like somebody ran the thing, was like trying to like.
Well, the problem
Take
is
it
that
over or something,
Sage is hosted by Sonic Fan Game HQ, right? Sonic Fan Game HQ is technically under the ownership of some guy who's an obnoxious, who, from what I understand, is a bit of an obnoxious little pee-pee poo-pookins. And keeps threatening to, at some point, just turn the site off or whatever. But he's not, like, involved in any of the actual work or anything.
I see. Because I was like, well, Sage seems like I'd heard, like, uh-oh, this might be the last Sage for, like, a couple years in a row. And then, like, it still keeps going and it's still full of stuff.
And then I think there was, like, a thing where, like, the Sonic... I think there was, like, a Discord, right?
So I was
which
like,
was
I don't know what's even going on.
Yeah. I think there was a Discord that was Sonic Fan Game HQ related, right? And the lead dev behind Sonic Utopia tried to do a coup of the Discord. That guy's an asshole, by the way.
From the Sonic Utopia guy.
Yeah, but he like tried to do a coup and it involved deleting the game dev channel, which meant a load of people lost loads of in development stuff from their projects over the years.
I knew that guy was big trouble when one of the main people complaining about them was Lake Feppard. Like, this person was unacceptable to Lake Feppard. He was also known for not always being on the best behavior. So.
Yeah. I think
uh-oh.
For the record, I think Lake has like apologized for some of the edgelord shit he used to get involved with.
Like,
and he basically said
why buy Pizza Tower because it's got too much cheese.
Okay, well, I feel a bit bad about that because I get the sense that was like some sort of. I feel like he was just under a lot of pressure at the time and was projecting a bit. I don't want to grill him too. I don't want to like grill cheese him over that too much. It is really fucking funny though.
It's still funny,
so fucking funny. It's like
you still grill me for stuff they apparently said about the Hollow Knight that I don't even remember. So.
Well, that's fine though. I mean, you weren't you weren't. Yeah. The fucking text box fiasco.
I don't even remember that.
You said that the game thought it was cleverer than it was for having text boxes that looked fancy. You said it was pretentious.
What?
I feel like you didn't use these exact words, but in effect, you were saying it insisted upon itself.
I don't remember any of this. But anyway, I kind of glossed over what did the Sonic Utopia guy do? How did he stage a coup on the Discord?
I don't
exactly?
I think it was a Sonic Fan Game HQ related Discord, and then he tried to have a coup or some bullshit, and then it like ended up deleting a channel, and then a load of people lost like years worth of like old like in development footage and stuff. It was bad for preservation or whatever.
What the hell?
I don't know why deleting that channel would have been necessary for your weird coup of Discord.
Was it this guy, like, he would try and, like, insert himself into other people's projects and, like, insist on, like, getting to, like, make things or, like, do things certain ways.
Yeah.
So that's what I remember, like, Pepper talking about, is that this guy was, like, really annoying. Because he'd, like, insist on, like,
Annoying
stuff,
and
he couldn't,
pressuring
yeah,
and
like, couldn't get him to go away, type of thing.
Apparently Sonic Utopia was passed off to other people at some point, and, like, I don't know if I even fucking believe that. I don't think Utopia's ever coming. I don't think Utopia's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I think at this point it's like what would even be the fucking point? You know, Utopia became
Yeah.
such a, like, it was such a, like, it sort of defined an entire subgenre of fan games that, like, did a load of stuff after it. If it turned up now, I'd be late to the party. That's the same reason I'm never making any games, because it turns out people have already done them.
They've been shit in the potty.
You want to make a game about tennis? Too bad. Happened in the 70s. Go live in a hole.
Well,
Okay, I'm, like, half joking here.
Tennis.
What if you made a tennis game where
what if you made a tennis game where the ball was a chicken?
What if you made a tennis game where the players got really big sometimes?
Oh.
Just a thought. Just a thought. It's just an idea.
Oh yeah, also, since the stream is winding down,
So wait, what you're saying is that they should make Utopia, but, like, when Sonic rolls, he should turn into a chicken.
Sure, why not? I was just, like, inserting chickens into games randomly. I mean, look at Pizza Time Explosion. There's chickens in that game just because I thought it would be funny to have chickens. But yeah, I've got my Halloween lineup of streams ready. Or I've got my plans ready, I mean. I'm gonna do Little Nightmares 3, which doesn't come out until a bit of a way into the month. I'm gonna do Ghoul Patrol, which is the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which I played last year. I'm gonna do Lollipop Chainsaw. I'm gonna do Game Boy Castlevania. And Left 4 Dead 2 multiplayer at some point. So that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, as for immediate future of the stream on Saturday, I'm going to play more Platypus Reclaim. And probably more Toy Box Turbos and Dirt 3. And then Sunday, Paper Mario, New Super Mario Bros. And Sage. So that should be a lot of fun. And I hope you'll look forward. Thanks for joining, Bess.
No problem.
Oh, there's Harmony. Hi, Harmony. Alright, bye-bye everybody. See you on Saturday. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Bess.